Previously on When Worlds Collide. Through the evil schemes of Dr. Eggman and Dr. Wily, both Sonic the Hedgehog's world and Mega Man's world have been rewritten with the Genesis Wave. After a heated battle, the Blue Blur and the Blue Bomber joined forces to invade the Mad Doctor's Skull Egg Zone, restore both universes, and rescued the kidnapped creator of Mega Man, Dr. Light. Soon after entering the Wicked Pocket Zone, the evil copy robot and Genesis unit attacked. The villains did their worst, but the superpower of teamwork prevailed and our heroes are once again hot on the trail of Dr. Wily and Eggman. Meanwhile, Dr. Eggman and Dr. Wily have finally gathered all the Chaos Emeralds. With the ultimate power supply collected, the mad scientists have decided to give their roboticized masters a new mission. Destroy Sonic and Mega Man once and for all. With an army of 8 roboticized masters in their way, Sonic and Mega Man may have finally met their match.
Enjoying our robot-sized masters, boys! Such excellent design!
Such brilliant craftsmanship!
They look like Tails did back in Mega City!
And they look just like my missing friends. Not hard to put 2 and 2 together, Mega Man.
They used me as their first test subject for their new roboticizer!
No more tests. The process has been perfected.
Presenting our glorious 8 Enforcers!
Charmy Man. Weapon, Rapid Sting. Espio Man. Weapon, Chromo Camo. Vector Man. Weapon, Acoustic Blaster. Blaze Woman. Weapon, Fire Tornado. Silver Man. Weapon, Psycho Burst. Shadow Man. Weapon, Chaos Cannon. Rose Woman. Weapon, Pico Hammer. Knuckles Man. Weapon, Sharp Knuckle.
It was Albert here who provided the framework for the new designs. Why, if he hadn't found my missing blue Chaos Emerald, none of this would have ever happened.
Yes, well, you knew how to harness its power, and you provided the roboticizer tech, you clever devil.
Oh, ho, ho! Do go on.
You came up with the idea for this zone.
And you caught on expertly. You're amazingly brilliant.
Well, you're brilliantly amazing.
Genius.
Prodigy.
Ugh, I'm about to spew chili dogs all over this place. And I don't think it'll make it look any worse.
Enough! We know you've been messing with space and time. What have you done with both our worlds?
Try to keep up. While we were able to make a bridge between our worlds, elements between the two didn't easily sync up. A circuit failure here, a lapse in stability there.
But by combining our technology in this middle ground zone and applying it to our robots, our roboticized masters easily traveled between the worlds and collected all the Chaos Emeralds for us.
Wait, you've already got them?
What's a Chaos Emerald?
Let me put it this way. What's your most powerful energy source?
There's these crystals we use called energy elements, I guess.
Okay, whatever those are, multiply it by 1 billion, and you've got the idea.
Please, no interruptions.
But since the search for the emeralds is complete, our minions you see here have a new purpose. They're going to destroy you!
And whoever survives the longest earns their homeworld some bragging points. Let the games begin!
No. I'm not wasting my power fighting in some ridiculous tournament.
Ridiculous?!
We need to divide the enemy, not stand here and wear ourselves down. I'll scout the fortress ahead, try to draw some of them off, and see if I locate Dr. Light. I trust you can handle things?
Thanks. Be careful.
Fight well. Hup!
He never was much for cooperation. Not even as Breakman.
Regardless, EWN 001 through 005. After him!
5 of them? Blues is strong, but he's not...
You said Thomas Light was a liability. I'm not taking any chances. EWN 006 through 008. Take care of them!
You sure your bro will be okay?
Blues? On top of being tough, he's pretty clever. They'll never catch him. Even if they did, I think he could handle it.
You guys stopped me when I was, Tails Man, I guess.
One of my charge shots seemed to disable them briefly, and when I copy your weapon data, it changed you back. I guess the data transfer causes a cascade failure in the roboticization process, but... Sonic!
What? Busy!
That spade thing you do added something to the effect of my charge shot. I think us working together could...
Oof!
Come on, Rush! Fall back! Are you two okay?
I've been hit by worse.
Same. Sonic, I need you to...
What you need to do is take a page out of the doctor's playbook and mix it up. Tails, you mess with Rock's lemon shooter.
For the last time, they're not lemons.
And make it so we can use that spin dash blast that turns our friends back to normal without needing me there to do it.
You can do that?
I'll do what I can. I'm kind of a genius. But what about you, Sonic?
Me? I'll buy some time.
Let's leave them to their work. We need to get back to the Wily Egg.
What? Why not take pot shots at them while they're busy?
Because until Proto Man is dealt with, we need to be in position to coordinate our forces. And I've had quite enough of him ruining my plans at the last minute.
Ah, so he's one of those types. Did I ever tell you about this one lackey I had?
You know, this feels like a missed opportunity. You guys need some nicknames. Like Blast Yow!
Should be out there helping him.
Hold still! Nobody knows Sonic better than I do. All I need to do is get your Mega Buster's output to match the properties of Sonic's Spin Dash.
You can do that off the top of your head? You really are a genius.
I do a lot of research.
Ow, fine. You can be Sting. Whoa!
Hurry up, Tails.
I'm learning how you work while minding your system. Don't rush me.
And you, I got nothing. Except, I don't know, Vector Man makes me think of a trash collector for some reason.
They're gonna kill him.
There, try it now.
What in the name of...
Here, use this for something!
Vector's main traits are being strong, loud, and, owing money. What kind of weapon would he give you?
We're about to find out.
Whoa!
Huh! That attack must have been that little guy's weakness.
I'm surprised they have any weaknesses at all.
It's a long story, but Wily does have habit by now. Believe me, it comes in handy.
I don't feel good.
Sonic, was Charmy a robot just now?
Yep.
And another robot shot Robot Charmy with a laser spin dash and made him regular Charmy?
Yep. It's been like this all day.
Uh-huh. Next time everyone goes missing, you find him yourself.
There was one more, wasn't there?
Espio. He's a ninja and can completely vanish.
Do you have his scent boy? Track him down before he gets the drop on one of... us?
Mega Man! Shoot your Make It All Better beam! Hey, Espio. Have fun being a killer robot.
Ambushed, kidnapped, and rescued via pummeling. How mortifying.
Sorry if I was too rough. I'm just getting used to the mods Tails made to my Buster.
No apologies needed. I owe you a debt of honor. Perhaps this will do as a start?
Absolutely! Awesome! 4 new weapons all in one day! Saving the others just got a whole lot easier.
Dude gets an arsenal handed to him and his first thought is how he can use it to save my friends. How...
Noble. Endearing.
corny.
You're jealous.
Of what?
He's cool, heroic, but doesn't have an ego the size of the moon.
Ego? Ego? I just know I'm awesome, that's all.
Look, I don't normally do this, but seeing as you kinda saved our lives and we're a long way from home, I'm offering you one case by the Chaotix for free.
Wow, thanks. I don't know what a chaotix is, but I appreciate it.
We're world-famous detectives.
Oh, cool. In that case, maybe you can find my brother, Proto-Man.
Hey, yeah! Proto Dude went looking for a way into the Doctor's base, so the Chaotix can help him find it.
Right. And while the Chaotix back him up on that, we can track down the rest of the roboticized masters and keep them off their backs.
I like the way you think, kid. I mean, process. Compute? Whatever it is you do.
And knowing the doctors, they'll probably send a couple of those roboticized masters our way just to slow us down.
Then we'd better get moving. Now, if only we knew where this base was, we could find this proto-guy faster.
I don't know, maybe it's the giant floating skull egg thing in the sky.
Yeah, I would have figured it out. Chaotix, let's move!
Roger.
Woohoo!
Still got enough juice, Bluebot?
More than enough, Spiky. Let's go!
Wonderful! We've lost track of Proto-Man. Sonic and Mega Man are no worse for wear, and the Chaotix are back to normal. Oh, Albert, since when can your little blue nemesis reverse our ingenious designs?
I don't know, but it's a moot point. We may be down to 5 roboticized masters, but thanks to this zone, we can time clone any of the dozens of robot masters I had in the past.
Still, I'm sending Shadow Man to intercept our main problem.
Do you mean my Shadow Man or our Shadow Man?
Both! Better put Blaze Woman and Silverman on standby. It spreads the search party thin, but...
Would you relax? Yes, it looks like events are turning around at the 11th hour again, but we need to keep things in perspective. We have countless robots at our command. We have this glorious flying fortress. We have the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And they're already charging the final stage of our plan. Sonic and Mega Man are already too late.
Well, when you put it that way... Just in case, though, we should collaborate on a ludicrously massive and overpowered vehicle of mayhem and destruction. Just in case they end up at our doorstep.
Now that's a fine idea. To the machine shop!
I must say, Al, you always struck me as the more cautious of the two of us. Why the sudden change?
Because Mega Man has always had the help of one particular person in times of need. And we have that person locked up in our brig.